Eva, you got a what? Welcome to Two Old Emos. Eva, you got a what?
You have a space AK?
I have killed three people already. What do you mean? What are you playing? Are you playing? Is this a game? Also, welcome to Two Old Emos. Go to War Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Eva, what are you doing?
Star Citizen.
Right. Okay.
Oh dear. Someone gave Eva a Star Citizenship. Yeah, wow, you're immediately just murdering the innocent people. Is this your new obsession, Eva? They weren't innocent. That's what every mass murderer says.
I heard you talk about innocent people in a negative light before, Eva, so I don't know.
There we go. Star Citizen is a multiplayer space-rated combat simulation video game currently in development by something. Wait, is that the one where you share a spaceship with people? Is it Alex?
No idea.
You know, I saw the Reddit post for it come up, and I'm going to be honest, it said an up-and-coming epic space sim MMO. I read it as erotic space sim MMO. I'm a bit disappointed now. You know, it sounded far more interesting then. But yeah, whatever. Whatever people want to play, but you know, where's the erotic space sim MMO? That's my question. But I'm good, Eva, and I'm sure Alex is here.
Yep.
That's the most I can say. How are you? And Boo, how are you? Kratos going full Will Smith, I see. No, because he doesn't give his kids, you know.
Also, I am playing on a harder difficulty, so I do need to concentrate a little bit. I do apologize. I'm not being ignorant, I'm just trying to concentrate.
Well, you are being ignorant. You're brutally murdering.
Yeah, that too. You're fine.
And not even one of the smart Greeks, like Athenians. You're one of the boring ones. You know what I call them. Spartans. Kind of sucky. What would an erotic space sim MMO be like?
Eva's bread and butter.
MMO be like?
Oh, sweet Jesus, are we done?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how that would work.
Oh, fuck.
Second Life. Was Second Life inherently erotic, or was it just people got horny? Because, I mean, that's what happened with World of Warcraft.
People just got horny.
Well, I mean, people were already horny.
Oh, hi, brother.
True, it is the internet, and the internet inherently leads to horniness. Look at the reaction to any new character who's ever released, or the fact that, you know, Bioshock Infinite only became famous for the amount of porn it made. I'm not kidding. The software used to do Elizabeth in Bioshock Infinite was the main basis for most Overwatch porn, and that is all it was remembered for. And look at that, Alex attacking a bird. Shocker.
I miss here.
Yeah. I hear someone made a game from that Overwatch porn series. Really? Was it World of Warcraft? Was it Star Citizen? I heard it's an erotic Star.
What was that? What was that Sony shooter that failed within a week?
There's a name I don't miss here.
Oh, Concord.
Yeah, was it that?
Just now.
No, that failed due to the lack of waifus and hifus.
Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. A true believer, that one.
Not Galahorn.
So dangerous in a man as lack of
Heaven
doubt.
forbid.
Pretty sure that's a weapon in Destiny as well.
I mean, what Nordic items weren't turned into a weapon in Destiny?
That's very true.
This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over
Like,
there.
all credit to Destiny, I'm sure, but it went heavy on the
No.
Norse.
Maybe finding.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Seems like Odin really
I
didn't
liked
want to
Destiny until they started going, oh, by the by,
Odin
the
won't have time to
DLCs
worry
you've
about
bought
us.
don't.
that is his
You
way of
can't
fighting.
do them
He
anymore.
may have it.
That's what I mean. Heavy on the Norse, not so heavy on the you know, replayable anything.
Lost me at that point.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one
It lost
belonging
me
to
when I
Varys
played it
the
for 5
dwarf,
minutes and got
builder of
bored.
the Great Hall.
I really enjoyed Destiny. Like I played it for a
cannot-
couple of years.
I cannot do MMOs. I find constant repetition infuriating.
I mean, the thing is, it had that good. Oh, it had that good bungee shooting, which I enjoyed.
You know, I'll give you the good Bungie shooting, but Bungie's gone downhill in my estimations as of late.
I'm not going to be able to get that until way later.
Boy, you can get that when you hit 18, boy. Get that good kush, boy.
Destiny's Child. I wasn't a child.
Hey, you kind of are. Aww.
Is that a Trekkie? What happened
No.
here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead.
What was
Yep,
your first clue?
definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if.
Did you kill my
Hey,
wife?
look, a Trekkie.
Whoa.
Okay, firstly, that's clearly a fucking Pokemon. Secondly, call me, you know, call me a bit weird, but I don't feel like it's spitting at you as the biggest damage dealer in the world. And I've been spat at, and not always in the fun way.
Ugh. Jesus.
So you should have blocked that.
Shit.
But no, that's definitely a Pokemon.
I don't know what generation this is from. Oh no. Oh.
Totodile, isn't it?
Oh my god.
I have a solution. Feed it a Atreus. Or, counterpoint, stop letting it bite you.
I can't always see the fucking thing.
What, the big flashing light saying... "Don't
Yeah, there's a
let it
lot of other flashing light things on the screen right now, Josh. How about you stop judging me?
Well, I would do, but apparently I'm better at doing the whole dodge. By the way, there's a health potion behind you.
I know, I'm working towards it.
I don't know, everyone give Alex supportive messages.
Oh my god.
I mean, not
Help!
what you just did.
Boy! Ah! Boy!
Yeah, you can be more supportive than that. Because Eva's currently doing what I can only assume is terrorizing an entire lobby full of people just trying to play this Star Citizen. They were trying to have a good time, and the next thing they know, a mad Danish lady is AK-47ing them in space. And in an erotic MMO, that would be a very different context, possibly, unless it were actually guns. Would you have guns? Okay, well, stabbing you apparently heals you, so I don't know. I don't know. Alex, if you designed an erotic MMO, would you have guns?
Yeah, why not?
Ah, gunplay.
Boy, get it to normies, quick! God, I think you fucking got it.
That one.
So why didn't he shoot it 6 times in the throat before?
Others around.
I should probably check the levels, because I haven't checked the levels today.
Ta-da.
Think that Trekkie is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Meh. Or the fact, you know, the giant crocodiles. What do you want?
Down
I mean,
there.
I get.
I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
You know what Kratos
Tracks up on
reminds
the
me
left
of?
there. Might be another train we
The
can
god of war.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just tears to fight?
No, not the God of
It's
War.
ours too.
Well, he thinks he is.
Is not the only way.
Riddick. Do you know why?
I don't, but I can't wait for you to tell me.
So you know how Riddick, like, hit part of his whole character, outside of Pitch Black where it kind of made sense, and then it got ridiculous in the later movies, is that he sort of consistently says things that would either make you think he's a warrior poet if you were 15, or he's an edgy tryhard if you're any older.
And you think Kratos is an edgy tryhard?
The statement, "It was their aggression that got them killed." Yeah, it's a carnivorous animal. What do you want? Do you think it's going to go down for pets?
Calm down.
Just because Atreus went around and killed a whole bunch of stuff when he was a bear. They've all gone from being star citizens to star subjects. Look, you can be a star dom or you can be a star sub. That's the way it works. Or a star switch. Or a star dom with switch leaning tendencies. Or a star dom with switch leaning tendencies.
Keep saying Dom. All I keep thinking is,
Looks like we have
Maria.
this one back on the track.
Yeah, but Maria was less of a dom, more of a super sub. I mean, you know, she had cage
Bye.
Pinky in a way, but she took the cage play too far.
Oh, I hate this bit.
Wow, this thing is small.
I mean, Atreus, wait
Okay.
till he puts it fucking
We need to
down,
go left.
mate. Why are you being a dick?
Hopefully that's it.
That's not it.
Wait, I meant my left. Keep going.
Subsonic rounds anyway. Hey, look, she needed that like she
We're
needed
so
a hole
close.
in the head.
Just a little to the left.
And if it's any consolation, a Boltok wouldn't leave a hole in the head. It would leave
Yeah,
just a hole.
that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Atreus, every part of that annoys me. Go to the left, okay. I meant my left, okay. Okay, little bit more to the left. Now is it your left or my left? Because you didn't make it clear the first time, and now you're saying it's the other way.
Covered analogy. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could.
Why don't you trust me? I'm trustable!
I mean, I wouldn't trust a head to give me directions if I'm on it.
Ow. Dick, dick, dick!
Oh, hey, look, lizard. Lizard, 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 lizard.
Ugh.
Tell me where!
Look for a break to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! Great stuff!
Keep trying, little brother.
I mean, I wouldn't have had time to accelerate to supersonic speed going into
Nope.
her head right up the old butt. Dom would never shoot Maria in the bum. She didn't have an ass by that point. Starvation will do that to you.
It's about to.
No!
How durable are they?
Get up!
Father! A troll?
I mean, it kind of feels like you hit him.
I mean, he grabbed me.
Yeah, because your cart is directly in his appendix, Alex.
And that does not give him the right to touch me.
Are you serious?
I believe it does. See, this was around the point I think we ended last time. You were
Oh
in the
no,
mine.
it was way after. We ended on Atreus going to Ironwood.
I thought you were in the mine.
No. We got Tyrard and everything.
Oh, I remember Tip. Mostly I remember you consistently said they call it a mine and you wouldn't stop.
Yep.
Right side incoming.
And I've not said it once.
I know.
Definitely thought it a lot.
I can't tell if I'm disappointed or quietly glad. Then I realised that's what being my parent must be like.
Right flank.
Kratos stored why is Kratos storing a pretty rock in his bum? Granted, if I was, you know, if I was some form of ancient playwright telling a story of ancient gods that I had created, one of the gods would have a stone up his ass that someone had to get and it would make you a world hero, but the ass has teeth.
You said it, little brother.
That's making a mythology right there. So let's make our own little mythology. First you need a king of the gods in a mythology. Our king of the gods is gonna be a man because, well, ancient mythologies. All women get to be in ancient mythologies of gods of love, war, but honorable war, and jealousy. I get it. There's a lot of jealousy. You know, let's go somewhere different. Let's say that our king of the gods is a giant dragon. Of indeterminate gender.
Okay.
Bootlegger wants a goddess of titties, mead, and anal. Very specific set of.
Titties, mead,
like a
and anal. God.
But I'm gonna be honest, a lot of those things aren't connected. Like
Talk about having your cake and eating it out. My God.
Well, yeah, that's one part of it. Yeah, we got a king of the gods who's a dragon. His wife will be the goddess of titties and mead and anal.
Who's that god in the wheelchair there? That's the god of anal. Oh no.
Been a busy prayer period for us. Let's see. Our god of war. Whoa, I need a good god of war.
It's not a god of war, it's a god of war.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. I say it again. I want a goddess of muscle mummies, and there shall be a goddess of muscle mummies. So our god of war is going to be a woman, who's also a goddess of muscle mummies. To pray, all her priests must be huge, muscly, and must show their devotion by lifting petitioners up and carrying them. That's right. The god of war is the god of uppies. Because the only reason to build muscles is to give uppies. I don't care what anyone else tells you. Our god of emo is going to be... Oh, not a god of emo. Our god of death is also going to be the god of emo, because why not? I want another animal-based god. What's a good animal for death? Squirrel. Our god of death is a squirrel. I can't believe Alex is just letting me keep doing this.
Look, I'm concentrating. Like, anything above normal means you actually have to pay attention in this game.
I wouldn't know. I never.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, Josh. At this point, you've actually said quite a lot of things that I'm kind of just like, you know what, he's going with this, and I need to let him just spread his wings right now.
But yeah, okay, fine. God of Death is squirrels. It's a giant squirrel. When you die, you're carried to the afterlife on a rug of squirrels.
I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you
But if they don't trust you, they bury you in a tree that slowly devours your soul.
in moments of crisis?
That's what happens if you're
Panic
bad.
is nothing.
You don't want to be the acorn in the tree, my man. No, no, no. I want a goddess of big titties, goth girls, so who would you possible for in mythology? No, Boot, you have to care. You can't just make something up and say, God, it has to be connected and have lore. Otherwise, what's the point? Don't make me OCD out on this. Not because I will. There has to be levels, right? You've got to have levels. So if you have a goddess of big titty, that can also be the squirrel. Because that's goth and that connects, right? And who doesn't want big titty goth girls dressed as squirrels? Right? That can be the priestesses, and if you piss them off, they bury an acorn in your ass. There you go. I already connected it back to having a stone in your ass. See? grand wheel right here. Grand wheel of shoving an acorn in someone's ass.
That's it.
I mean, look, what mythology was entirely designed to explain the unexplainable, and I just took that to the next level. By explaining something entirely mundane.
The next level is certainly one way to look at it.
I've seen some pretty god big titty tough squirrel girl art, gonna not gonna lie. Well, there you go. It's all connected. But these are goth squirrels. So it would lead to our civilization, who believes in this, breeding pitch black squirrels who live in the temple with the big titty goth girls. See, you gotta make the world. This is how you make a law. I think I've spent too much time thinking I know how to write books. Oh, look, an apple.
One of two.
So you're just gonna keep a bag full of apples?
Yeah, why not?
Fair enough. Yeah, so that's the basis of our mythology. All right, let's look at Alex. What's another area you need a god in this mythology?
I mean, what have we covered? We've covered death, war, anal.
King of the gods,
I might be able to get up there.
Queen of the gods. Those are the ones we got.
What about the god of partying?
God of partying. You know what? We're going to go in a
Great.
different
I'll
direction
head across for a
with the
better
god
look.
of partying. Because so far, all of these have been big titty something or other or muscle mummies. So I'm going to say god of partying, you're getting femboys.
I was going to say make it an antisocial nerd.
Yeah, well, you could do that, but I don't know which people would prefer.
I thought you were the god of partying. Yeah, lad parties.
Oh, come on. You can jump that.
Maybe
These aren't
maybe
that
there's
bad.
two of them. It's yin and yang. There's a femboy and a antisocial land party
You can
nerd.
make that jump.
God of farming and harvest, John Deere. I'll tell you the god of archaeology, Fred Dibner. But that's the fun of making a religion like this. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Admittedly,
one of
people
those
did that with
little
actual religion, so yeah, hell, what do I know?
The dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye.
I mean, have you heard half the shit that Zeus apparently did?
Why do the work when you can get away?
I mean, yes. What are you gonna do? Go that way.
Or hell, Egyptian mythology? Egyptian mythology,
Information.
Fred Dibner would have climbed that tower a lot faster than Kratos. You are not wrong. That dude climbed
Not say
towers.
otherwise.
Brothers,
He's straight up
lay
there.
this to rest a bit, eh?
But yeah, I mean, yeah. That's half the fun, surely. You know, hell, as I was saying, Egyptian mythology is fucked up.
You lived on your side.
Taoism's all
on mine.
weird. It's all weird.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
You could kick him. Nobody would mind if you kicked him.
Nope. Worth a shot.
Like
You know what else is
found
worth a
Jarlin's
shot?
mine entrance.
Alex,
What?
shoot a Trace.
No.
But he's so shootable.
I mean, he is. I'm not gonna do it though.
This stupid face. You can just take him out, remove him from the equation.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Oh, how much I hate this part of the game. They never shut up. That
That is also true.
very little. Oh look, boss fight.
No. Sindri.
But it's a big open
Got something
circle.
else for you.
No boss
Sindri!
fight?
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light
Is it his
source,
weirdly large
sorry,
hands?
and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait.
Could
what do
just
you mean
given
by
us a torch,
untold
but alright.
horrors?
Kratos doesn't trust
Can't go.
light. I mean, I also mentioned the torch because, you know, Kratos has blades that set on fire. Ideal for torching. I will be the god of gasoline and chrome. That's fair enough. You gotta have a god. Alex can be the god of sighing.
Oh, I'd fucking kill that roll.
When you walk into his temple, you just hear. And I shall be the god of random spinning stories that mean nothing.
I come before you, god of drinking. I'm the god of sighing, but you're always drinking. I need a hobby.
It's not a wide area of effect, to be honest. You'd have a lot of free time. Surely you guys must have played some variation of the, you know, a god game where you all just decided you were just being gods and what god you would be and all that. And everyone always picked cool stuff like, you know, oh, I'm the god of death, I'm the god of war. No one ever wanted to be the god of being home by 6 p.m.
That huge crane's moving this way.
I'd want to be the god of a good night's sleep.
Oh, God, yes.
And I am an angry god. That's why you don't get sleep. You have not been paying enough into the temple, so
Yes,
no.
sir.
Would that make me the most popular god ever for anyone over the age of 23?
I don't think anyone over the age of 23 would actually know you exist anymore.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. That would come into it. Like gods and kings would flock to the temple of the god of getting a solid 8 hours and feeling rested afterwards.
I walked in to wake up my my kids this morning, and my eldest son woke up, looked at me, and just went, "Ah, that was a good sleep, Daddy." And I was just like, "Fuck you." Fucking why do you get to sleep right and I'm just fucked?
Do you not remember the days of being young where you could just have a kip and you'd be fine afterwards?
I mean, like I still nap, but it's like A, few and far between, and B, I don't wake up feeling fucked. I just wake up and I'm just like, I'm not devastatingly tired anymore, but I'm not well rested either.
I've never not woken up from a nap and not had a dry mouth and a consistent feeling of it would be both better and worse if I was still asleep.
Find anything?
I do miss I miss the comfort of sleep. Do you want to know the only joy I get from sleep now? It's, you know when you've had a long day and you get in bed and you just sit there and go, oh, bed. That's it. That's all I get.
No, because I'm consistently engrossed in
this is
screen
it.
brain rot,
This is
so
the
I don't
line.
feel that.
See, I don't do that. Like, it pisses Leigh off because she'll sit there and be like, well, I'm going to scroll on my phone for 2 hours. And I'm just like,
It's like the official.
yeah, maybe me too.
There's gotta be another way.
I see. I
Maybe the
could
cave
fall
will get us
asleep,
in.
but if I fell asleep straight away, I would miss the
This
chance
way.
to constantly relive everything I've ever said and dwell upon it. And that's me time. Right there. I need that.
Left side, brother!
And if I can't think about that girl who was definitely trying to chat me up once and I failed to notice it, like what
Where are
is
they all
like?
coming from?
I mean, you've not noticed that Bootleg has been chatting you up for the past few months.
I think I
Yeah,
can hear
I've
the water,
noticed,
too.
but
Slow
Boot,
down,
he's
Atreus.
just, he's got to
care.
bring that new game. Do you ever just sit in your truck? God's sake, got to keep, exactly, you got to keep those thoughts fresh. You got to remember all the failures so you can not fix it.
I found where those wretches were coming from.
That's the really important part. Someone will tell you, take all those failures and all you did wrong. And then, you know, fix it so the next time it happens. But no, that's a lie. Never do that. Continue the cycle of failing to notice these things or being completely idiotic. No, don't say to yourself, I'm never going to tell a waiter you too when they say good meal. Continue to do it and dwell that you've done it every time. Stay toxic. For instance, Homer Simpson knows best. For instance, I could realise that every time Alex doesn't text me for a while after I say something doesn't mean he's mad, or I could dwell on it for 6 days. but never question him on it.
I mean, that's true. You don't question me on it, but also just to round that off, 99% of the time I am juggling about 70 things.
That sounds like something someone who was mad at me would say.
Let's keep moving.
I don't think I've ever really been mad at you.
Really?
Yeah?
People are constantly mad at me. I'm very grating.
Like, there are things that you've done before where I've been like, could you not? And then you go, yeah, and then that's the end of it. Like, when I ask you not to do something that's frustrating me, you don't do it.
Yeah, you never question the nudes.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes that look, I need to doom scroll too. And if I'm doing it through your nudes, it's a good time for all.
Oh, babe, if I could be the one whose nudes you doom scroll to, that would just be right here, man. Right here.
I don't get why we can't do that alongside
I'm
you.
reasonably sure I have ADHD, so when I'm not actively talking to someone, or if I can't see them with my own eyes, they simply do not exist. I constantly dwell on everyone I've ever spoken to in a mass panic.
Do not tell a whole story.
I randomly hovered over a text conversation with someone I hadn't spoken to in 5 years, thinking about what to send them with no prompting. I then proceeded not to talk to them.
I can't help but feel like you're angry with me.
You know, where you suddenly get that like mindset, and you're like, I
Ever
want to
since
talk
we
to
got
someone
to
from my
Swallowful,
past.
you've been
I
critical of
remember
my every
you.
move.
And weirdly, I've kept in
I don't
contact
think
with
I
a
can
lot of
lead
people
this.
from my past. I have friends I've met
I
from
do not
primary
have that
school.
urge in the slightest.
Okay.
People have reached out to me from my childhood and like my teenage years and been like, oh, you know, we need to catch up, but you know, it'd be so good. And I'm like, no, it wouldn't.
I see. I get people do that, and then I catch up with them, and then they realize who I am, and they immediately stop.
The amount of the thing is, I've grown up with people who, you know, it's a part of life. You drift apart from people. You have a difference in opinions with people. You grow apart in multiple ways. A lot of the people that I like grew up with as a teenager kind of threw me under the bus for the sake of like somebody else or for the sake of like a greater goal that they'd had at the time. And I didn't get mad. I just went, cool, I'm done. So anyone who jumps on the bandwagon of, oh, it's been so long, we should catch up, and that's how our friendship ended. No, we're not catching up. Fuck off.
It was a good reference, Boot. 10 out of 10. I don't know. I mean, as you well know, I have friends from everywhere.
Very hygienic.
To a concerning level.
A friend whore, some would say.
Yes, I am a friend whore. I have many, many friends. Some of whom I don't remember where I know them from. Which is concerning.
Just enough hack silver.
But no, everywhere I've been, I've managed to maintain one long-term friend from it.
And in
Alex was from a job.
Too.
Yeah.
I had another friend who was from a job. I have a few from primary school. I have a couple from secondary school.
Beautiful.
I have a few.
To be honest, our friendship, I think about this like every so often.
Yeah.
Our friendship literally spawned from we hired somebody one day. I was told to train you. I remember you came in and wouldn't shut up, and then I think within a couple of weeks, like one day, it wasn't even like it like we had a conversation, and I was like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. I just remember that one day we were both talking about something, and then we just started bouncing off each other, just chatting shit. It annoyed everybody else, but we were laughing our tits off.
I was probably doing the I am the last.
That definitely was a big thing. Our manager hated that.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, our manager hated. Not our manager, the deputy.
Can you
manager
two
hated
focus,
me.
please? We've got the quota done for the day. Well, can you stop doing it? Nope.
I mean, the deputy manager hated me because I kept.
The deputy manager hated you because everybody else he had a way to annoy. Anytime he tried to annoy you, you would just throw it back at him.
Yeah, I flirted with him because he was super homophobic.
Yep.
This mine is huge.
So yeah, if you ever meet anyone homophobic, call him pretty.
You know, I hear he's married now.
You speak as if you know his plan.
That poor girl.
You know his plan.
Or
I'm
guy.
kidding. I'm kidding. He's not. I was hoping you were gonna go really, and I was gonna go no.
Ragnarok around the
Because
corner.
no, he's not. He is not married. I don't even think he's in a relationship.
Anything's possible. Yeah, there's
It's
someone
not.
for everyone out there.
There isn't.
Hey, if Hitler can find a missus, anyone can.
If Hitler can find a missus and he can't, then that's hilarious, because Hitler
Granted.
could.
Eva Braun was like 16 and he was leader of a country. There's some differences. But still.
Yeah, because all the 16-year-olds in this country are looking at the leaders and going, ooh, so cute.
Clearly they don't have that Hitler style of being a massive monster. What's Farage playing? I am on an extreme set of Norwegian party friends. I can pretty much get along with anyone and have a great time and deep conversations and never talk to them again. My greatest struggle is that I can't find anyone like me in this extremely small location. Car enthusiast, good, but they're also a Trump fan. Gamer, cool, but they're also a Trump fan. Nerd, cool, but they're also a Trump fan.
Glad we explored.
Why are there so many Trump fans?
I'm starting to think this place is full of dumb hicks. You might be right.
Well, that's the joy of the internet, Boot. You can make friends with other people, even though and you never have to see them in person, which means you don't have to shower.
Why is showering's nice?
Eh.
How many doors are there down here?
Also, you don't have to hold in your farts, because you can just turn off the microphone.
That's true.
That is discouraging. Did you see that over there?
No. I don't know. Exactly. Aren't you like Norwegian? Where the fuck are there so many Trump Norwegian? Is it because they're just depressed? They think it'll bring the end of the
Broken door
world?
up to the left behind this crane.
Hopefully this will lead us to doom.
We should look.
This is the fastest way to no longer be Norwegian. Oh no, I hope that Trump doesn't blow us up.
Let's beat these guys and check there.
Weird how anti-lizard this game is.
Poison, right side.
You know it's poison. Wouldn't it be venom, technically? He's spitting it out. Someone there knew everything. Apparently doesn't know everything. Like how to differentiate. But yeah, poisonous is where if you eat it, it kills you, right? So that wouldn't be poison, that would be venom, because he's spitting it.
To your left.
Is that right? I'm sure that's right. Maybe I've been stupid.
Sounds right.
Yeah, venom's inject toxin. Liver toxins when they're ingested. So yeah, they'd be
Not what I wanna do.
not poisoning. Fuck you, Mavir. Learn fucking zoology, you dick.
Poison in your back.
Fucking head out. Actually, no wonder he doesn't know zoology. He's not got a body. No, they're dumb, uneducated, they're welfare, and thus too broke to ever interact with foreigners or people different from
Door
them.
now, shall we?
It's honestly sad, but I do not have time for that for a fuckface whisperer. That's fair. I mean, look, we live in England, which is currently trying to figure out how fascist
Super
it
great.
wants to be. Yeah. Maybe we'll all start an island and we can move that. Actually, no, that's a bit Epstein. Let's not go down that avenue.
Alex, welcome to the island. I'm glad you could make it. I brought my kids. You know what now?
Now it's way too Epstein.
See, now we're gonna have a problem. Now we're gonna have a big problem.
Alex, you made it weird.
The kids aren't in danger. Yeah, but that's not what people are gonna say, is it?
You made my sex island weird, Alex. Wasn't weird before.
This is a
Chill.
sex island? Didn't you get the memo? You didn't send me a memo. I didn't send you a memo.
This is a sex island? Well, not now.
I don't think we can go this way.
But anyway,
No, I get
that
to
was
tell
the
everyone
reason
you
was
brought your
popular.
kids to a sex island.
I mean, that does sound like something you do by accident.
It is not something I would do by accident.
And then stolen by all.
Okay, you do it purposely.
If you,
Jesus,
I wouldn't go to a,
was
I wouldn't
giving
go
you
to
an
a,
out.
I wouldn't go to a sex
you know.
island. I don't want to go to a sex island. You want to go to an island where you can have lots of sex? No, that sounds extremely tiring.
What about a sex island where the sex is actually just having a nice lie down and no problems?
That was great. Do you want to go again? No, I'm tired. Let me sleep.
The sex island isn't actually a sex island. You go, they give you a coffee, a comfy chair, and nobody bothers you for 45 minutes.
Oh,
That overflowing water is burning the
That's a
crane.
pleasure island.
Oh, it came. Holy fuck, that's just next level.
See, that's what you got to do when you make a pleasure island. Pleasurable for all. Some people want, you know, sex. Other people want maybe a nice book in front of a fire. On a soft couch. Or you also get a soft jumper to wear. Or maybe you want to lie in a tent under the stars. Or maybe you want to be stuck in a giant car warehouse and you can build stuff using your hands and none of the tools ever break and
That
none of the
sounded like it
screws
wasn't
get
quite
threaded.
right there, brother.
It all fits first time and it's not too hard to unscrew them. Trying to think what else. Or, in other people's case, the Pleasure Island has 6'4" muscle mummies who lift you up and give you uppies.
Up this way.
Anyone can do anything, except for nonces. They can fuck off. They don't get a Pleasure Island. They get the testicles cut off. Or the female equivalent.
There we go.
Actually, not just nonsense, also like, you know, the kind of,
Should keep the lift fully powered up. We're
all the
almost
bad
there.
people, they get nothing.
We'll be up there in no time.
Alright. What in the fucking Spider-Man is going on here? You know, for being able to develop,
That's it.
all I have is
Come
the
on.
keys to the
Let's
old
take the
family
lift up.
Unabomber
We
cabin,
can't be far.
which is great. Unabomber? Look, if you're about to go send a whole bunch of letters to people,
Okay,
that's on
new
you.
exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably
And please
feeling
send me
about
a
that
letterhead.
was mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight them. Anything. Even if it
Atreus,
was
that's
just for
because
knowing
you've got the
good.
emotional maturity of your father, and frankly, that's a low bar.
Whoa, what happened?
Because let's be honest, Kratos don't talk about shit.
Another rat!
Hell, he managed to get married and have another kid and not mention the fact he's covered in the ashes of his last wife and kid.
I would have loved to have seen that conversation. I also would really like to know when it happened, if it did.
You reckon it happened like when they were doing it and she kissed him on the neck and he was like, yes, kiss my wife.
I mean, as long as he didn't mention that his daughter was also, because, you know...
Well, when he's just tucking Atreus into bed and he's like, kiss your sister, and just gives her his hand. Kiss her.
Oh, I was so close!
Oh look, you got a... whatever that is.
A relic.
Letters with the Norwegian Postal Service. Sounds like your average 70s dad. Yeah, like Bill Cosby, but not like Bill Cosby. Man, was that a fall-off nobody expected at the time. What's it, that when you punch it, it disappears?
Yes.
Huh. Another rock. They're not rocks. They're acorns. Remember the mythology. Hideous, the god of giant death and big titty goth girls, requires acorns for the goth squirrel army, lest you be placed in the oak of bad.
Behind you, brother!
I keep blowing these things up.
That's odd.
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here.
Yes, your sister thinks the same. Tell him, body sister. I think they do, Kratos.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him.
Are we?
Look.
I mean, we
we're
are.
on the other side of the
Alright, but let's manifest the possible chance that you're fucking wrong.
No, this Queen is wrong, but he's so knowledgeable. He probably watches
Patrick's
Camp
going.
Rock in his spare
Just have
time.
to get across.
Da, da. Camp Rock! Camp Rock! You know, I've never seen Camp Rock.
That's the same word that works.
You are literally not missing anything.
Above where we got off the boat by Sindri.
I don't know. I've
This
seen
mine is one
sequences, like
enormous
the bit where the
spiral.
chick's playing the piano really badly, and everyone's like, "She's really good."
She's really good. No, she's not.
As you're watching and kind of going, "Good at what?" It's very unclear what she's meant to be good at.
Shit.
And there's the super white Jonas Brothers going, "This is how you street dance." In
A statue.
white jeans.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World's Mill, built by
It's fine. One of them married Sophie Turner. They had a kid, and now they fight over the kid.
Another Draugr old brother.
Yep, and I bet Sophie Turner went into the, you know, court, and people went, "I don't believe it." Because, you know, Sophie Turner's got the acting range of a watermelon. And no, that isn't from Game of Thrones, because she's alright in Game of Thrones, despite sounding to be quite annoying. No, it's from the X-Men movie. And now apparently she's playing Lara Croft, and all I can think of is, like, I can't remember Lara Croft actually having a character, so I don't care. Like, honest thing, I don't remember Lara Croft's character. Because all we cared about during the old games was, you know, the 32 polybyte titty. Was he? Was the actor of Vigilante in Game of Thrones? Was he in Game of Thrones?
It's fast!
The initial dick on Charlie. Dick on. I had to know what to do. It's weird how little I think about Game of Thrones. I still see clips of it occasionally, but I have no interest in rewatching.
That Draugr.
We fought it at the other.
All I remember about Lara is something about a horse. I remember Lara doing backflips and locking the terrifying butler in the freezer. But that's about it.
That's not how it's
He was
ready.
replaced by Tom Hopper, Lutheran. I never watched Umbrella Academy either.
Atreus.
Despite Umbrella Academy having the Irish guy who was in Misfits.
I know it.
It was great.
Yes, he was Klaus, and he had the exact same power that he had in Misfits.
You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So
No,
knock it
because
off.
in Misfits he was
yourself.
immortal. In Umbrella I thought he just talked to the dead.
But I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way.
Oh, hey look, Kratos is parenting.
Sir.
Is he good parenting? Why is he bad?
Should
What
be
did
clear
Atreus say?
Oh, basically they were questioning whether or not Tyr was actually here and if they were wasting time.
Ready when you are.
And Atreus said, you said that we were doing this my way, so stop questioning me, knock it off. And Kratos just went, I said we would do what you were going to do,
Door.
and I said that,
We will see.
like, you know,
Seems like
we'd
we'll
do
have
it
to
your
get to
way,
it first.
but I will say what I see, and you're not going to fucking speak to me like that. And Atreus quickly went, sir.
Yeah.
Because the
that's
God
kinda
of War said, you can lead, and then he got sassy.
I mean, that's kind of language that has Kratos sitting in the whole Olympian retirement home with no one visiting him.
Disagree. Kratos is very much in the right there.
You're just saying that because you're a dad.
Well, yeah, because I understand. Like when you give a kid leeway and you basically give them the opportunity to, like, grow or lead or whatever. If they start being a
I see
dick,
a crank over here.
they're not getting the fucking point.
Atreus,
Yeah.
another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? The proof leads a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You were strong,
Okay.
And you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
No, war measures the strength of an economy. And spoiler is, it's never good.
shot.
I think that was wrong.
No, I know what I did wrong.
You didn't consider the implications of your actions. I never watched Welcome to Raccoon City, to be honest. It wasn't a thing I was all that invested in.
We're almost there.
Are we?
Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving. Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
Give me 3 seconds, Atreus. 3 seconds. Bird!
This could
Well,
be it.
that tracks.
Damn it.
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open.
Were we ever?
Eyes up.
And there's 3 of us. No one's ever alone when you walk with Jesus.
Especially Kratos. He sometimes forgets I'm there.
It came from over here. There's a
It's
path
not
to the
hurtful.
I've heard him say, fuck that head, he's stupid.
Is it a slur to call me a head? I need rights.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Itchy.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Has anyone told him that they're
Hey,
not brothers?
This might be it.
Does Mimir know what a dad and son are?
That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedposts.
I see what we must do.
Yeah.
Oh no, a slightly small wood piece. Ah,
What did you
iron.
call me? Boy, look, my look is. Boy, look, my look is taking on.
I knew I'd be an influencer.
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother.
So they have Bifrost weapons.
Yeah.
Why isn't it a rainbow?
Another in her yard! To the left!
Because, you know, the Bifrost is a rainbow, right?
Right side.
It is a
Correct.
bit War Boys from Fury Road, you're right. Oh, there's a little bit of rainbow. Comment removed. That's the rainbow there. That was mostly cold-blooded murder, but yeah, whatever floats boat.
Okay, pissed off now.
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
I mean, either that or they really like their bed sheets. I feel like this is the wrong way to do it when you could just lift it. Right?
Time to make an entrance, I guess.
I'm not the only one who thinks he could have just lifted that and opened the door.
Tyr!
Skinny.
What trickery is this, Odin?
Yeah,
What
it sounds
game
like
do you
Odin.
play with me now.
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
Oh, exactly. There's no fucking doors. He is a bit over the top with the doors. Oh, look. Kinky.
Ooh, it burns so good.
Could have just untied him. But, yeah, whatever. I guess.
As the god of war.
The god of what?
Boom, boom, boom.
Those blades.
Pointy stick.
I know you. God killer.
So we're just meant to stare at Mimir in this entire thing. You're not looking at
Come
anything.
from me now.
I don't know why they call me God Killer. I've killed more humans than gods.
Killed a city. Numerous.
TYR. TYR.
Brother! It's been so long, I've lost weight.
I'm telling you, Kratos isn't a god killer. I realize how it looks now that I'm ahead.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
Yeah, stay away from me, you monsters!
Yeah, see, that's a reasonable crash out. If someone came up to me and said they were here to save me and they showed me...
Quick,
your-
Kratos! Throw me at him!
I'll bite him with the truth.
Just to clarify, the God of War who can lift an entire mountain getting thrown around by 3 dudes.
You know why it is, right?
Bullshit?
Kratos is Spartan. Agree. But clearly it's because he saw the man nipples and he's a bit distracted. You know what Sparta was like. They loved a bit of man. Which I still find to be one of the funniest things that I ever told one of the biggest roadmen I used to work with. He was like, yeah, the Spartans are well hard, man. If I was a warrior, I'd be a Spartan. With my shield and my spear and my book. And I was like, yeah, and your boyfriend. He did not take it well.
Well, his boyfriend couldn't have been a fan of that if he didn't take it well.
Well, maybe he would have been a Spartan pot. Not sure how that equates with a warrior race. I'm sure there's an explanation for it. You know, bottom of the man pile, front of the shield wall, maybe? Kratos' home design is minimalistic because he's Spartan.
Cut him off.
Oh, look, punchy guy.
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
Probably.
Yeah.
Hey, Nehku, on the left.
Now I'm amazed Mimir doesn't get, like, sick. Also, is it ever explained why they can't put his head back?
Because his body is still stuck in the tree.
Do they ever get it out then?
I'm assuming not.
Is Mimir going to be with you in the next game?
I mean, I'm assuming so.
Surely he isn't going to know much about the next pantheon you have to go deal with.
No, that's true. I mean, to be fair, he still has knowledge of other lands.
Yeah, but let's be honest, his practical knowledge at this point is that he's got more practical knowledge being a belt than he does being a god at this point.
Oh, you're still alive.
That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
How do you know that? They're coming from Asgard via light.
I feel like they cut down the gore in this one quite a lot.
Atreus, move! I need to cut his head off!
I need a new belt ornament, Atreus.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
So he sounds like Odin.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't
Disagree.
belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men?
This is not the first time a Greek has done this to me, and it ended well last time.
My son
Wiggy
promised
wiggy
this
face.
place. For you!
Atreus is just like, what?
You.
Or an ugly child.
You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
I mean, you don't actually know what he stood for, because you don't know any giants. You're assuming off of drawings in a random cave. If I assume things off drawings I'd seen in a random cave, then I'd believe that SF and FF were forever. I don't know if that's true or not.
If it's not, it's a tragedy.
You are very tall.
Here,
And considering Kratos is already like
Your statue in the
6'8"
lake.
or some
you
bull.
had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
Yeah, because
What?
you're Odin, and it would turn into Gungnir or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, big ass hands.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes...
Yeah, AI will do that to you.
There's no shame in that, brother.
My credit card details! He knows them now!
Also, to be fair,
Everyone hears
that
him
would...
talk.
Yeah, no, everyone hears him talk. I could get why that would make you question reality.
We must return home.
I need to refill my water bottle. Alex, it's up to you to entertain.
It's up to me to entertain whilst I walk with 2 gods of wars and a half god of war. Oh my god, we're 2.5 gods!
Technically, one of them's got a pacifism
And
at
that's
this
my
point.
father.
That's true.
How does the son of the Spartan come to speak for the young? No.
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
But at this point, we've only ever referred to her as Faye.
tried to help people
You know what?
She's in the light.
He's giving me a complex standing next to him.
My sympathies.
He's minimalistic because he's smart. Bootlegger, did the Spartans hurt you? Ugh.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get back.
Got to sick
It's the
bomb.
least I can do.
Whoa.
I mean, I lifted a temple, but whatever. Not like that's cool.
Risk Odin's
It's fine, didn't hear you say whoa when I did it.
Well, Ragnarok is coming.
Mimir, our boy is turning on us.
We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a
It's
war.
just Shaggy
No.
from Scooby. Oh, Matthew Lillard playing
Good to
him
see
would
you
be
in the
great.
flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Like
Following your
Mimir.
footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... oh, that.
Highly pleasant for all parties involved.
It's long hair and
You
the
okay?
green shirt.
The light. It's...
And there's no doggy.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
Fucking lighting took a
you said
second there.
Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos at... Anyway, I promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands. Watch out! It's okay. I've got you.
Brother, that ground found a perch on high.
Get down. Ow.
Left flank.
The state understand. Buh?
Bah!
What's a buh?
Dibba dibba!
Can't wait for when you don't have to keep fighting these things.
You and me both. I feel like the first time I played through this, when I played it on normal, I barely ever used my Spartan Rage until, like, there were, like, challenging boss fights. Like, it's more or less consistent use in this mode.
I've abjured all
Well,
violence.
probably because it just makes
You're the
things go
god of war.
faster.
I left that behind long ago.
And you heal.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Well,
Because you're not wearing
well,
shoes.
that's the point, you know. It's if you wish to, like that's like if you. What does it mean that you wouldn't do it even if you wished? What does that mean to? You're making no sense, Tyr.
Before we go any further,
Yeah, but he's not wearing shoes.
the truth.
Cool.
What is it you want from me?
Uppies.
Teach me how to braid.
You speak of Ragnarok.
I cannot practice for obvious reasons.
He's
Is
got
the
a
god
beard.
of war you came
Ah,
to
Kratos wouldn't look good with a braided beard.
find? Is that the tier you need?
Everyone looks good with a braided beard.
Atreus.
You know, you could have those Jack Sparrow braids.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom.
And I've only got a couple of weeks till I shave my
but if
beard
you
off.
want me to follow you to
Stop
war,
reminding me.
Gonna be clean shaven and then grow the
to it.
moustache. Moustache.
then kill me now.
Moustache.
Matthew Lillard followed me on Twitter, which is the only regret I have about deleting Twitter. That's understandable. It's always nice when you get people who
Ragnarok.
are either famous or you admire that follow you on Twitter.
We do not seek war.
I got
And
followed by the
then,
Dolly Rot.
We just want some answers.
I remember Becky Lynch followed me, which made no sense to me.
It
Who?
doesn't matter.
Becky Lynch, another
Jones
wrestler.
trusted you. That's the tier we need.
Oh, do you want a
We
bathwater?
need you.
What? No.
No?
Do you?
I don't know who she is.
She's a violent redhead.
I mean,
Muscle mummy.
when you say it like that, yeah.
Violent redhead muscle mummy.
And maybe some food.
Let's have a look. Becky Lynch.
I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Okay. Okay, I see what you're getting at. Alex.
Just,
I know
just,
why you
just in
want a
case, just in
bathwater.
case nobody knows this by now. When he goes, okay, that means, oh my god, I want the bathwater.
Freya.
I mean, look, I get why you want to, you
Freed the
know,
Valkyries.
sip on a little Becky
The Giants
soup.
are all
Fair
gone.
I
enough.
mean, I
Why do
wouldn't.
they call me Loki?
That's not what you're saying, Alex.
I mean, it's exactly what I'm saying.
They were all.
Look, man, save water. You know?
She actually was in the news recently for in relation to Ozzy Osbourne. They were doing a wrestling event.
Whoa. What are
I think it was in Birmingham, and she made a comment on somebody basically. Oh no, it was a. People were booing her because she's a villain. And she made a comment at Birmingham, basically saying the only good thing to come out of Birmingham was Ozzy Osbourne.
they're coming down?
And Ozzy Osbourne's daughter got offended
The time for such concerns has passed.
and said, "How dare you use my dad in some stupid insult?" And everyone was like, Becky, she is saying that your father was the best thing to come out of Birmingham."
Even though not entirely true, good curry came out of them. Some of the best curry you can get in the UK is out of Birmingham.
I'm not going to Birmingham for a curry.
Well, yeah, but you're from Manchester where they don't have good curry.
They have good Chinese food.
They do have good Chinese food, I'll give you that. They don't have good curry.
No.
They've got okay Korean food. And I'm from London, where we have all good food and terrible people.
Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound
I
familiar.
did, they said he'd be a whiny bitch.
The Giants are
It's weird.
were very
Makes sense.
perhaps after a rest.
I like how it later points out that the Giants are just a name, and that's why not all of them were tall.
Treehouse.
Which means Kratos didn't find a wife he could literally climb, which feels like something
Am
he
I?
would do after playing
I
God of
wonder.
War 1, 2, and 3. Because there's a lot of climbing.
I promised him some food and a room to rest.
Ah, of course you did.
Best reaction ever.
See what we can do.
Lord Tyr, you're alive. Am I?
We'll be right.
Okay.
It's a fair point.
Oh.
Could they not just leave the door open? I don't. That's an annoying
Can we
animation.
talk about what to do next?
But
Okay.
I wanted Nomi's boy.
We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Boy, did a bear claw just appear on my fucking head.
Confer privately
Boy.
with Mimir. Hang on, boy. I need to confer privately with Mimir.
He's licking his ear.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, like,
So, Tyr,
does it bother anybody else
Sounds
that
like
Kratos
promises were
opens
made.
these, like,
let's see about getting you
chests
settled,
full
shall
of
we?
things and just
You'll
takes one
follow
little
me.
doodad? What, is he saving it for the next guy?
Best not to think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
Nah.
I'm dwelling on it.
Dwell on it when you're in bed.
I may need time to construct a bed.
I mean, I'm
Some
gonna.
scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on
But that's just because how I roll, broski.
would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, that's all I can.
What are you thinking, brother?
Thinking it's time for some alone time.
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
Would you like me to throw you?
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. Expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you.
And now, thanks to watching Nehku's stream, go check out Nehku's stream, we know what the hardest furry character to draw are. It's
I
birds.
suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping.
Ah! Shh! You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something
Well, you
happened
can.
in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
It's his house. He has the power. Fuck you.
Wasn't sure you'd want to join me.
Why not? Sindri's definitely a go against the rule kind of dude. He's a
Or possibly
broski.
not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder
Well, I'm
you.
off to bed, so I'll survive
wouldn't
Friday.
really.
Ah, Friday
I
tomorrow.
think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to
You
continue
know what I
to
could
see the
do
best
on
in people
Friday,
by not
Alec?
getting yourself murdered.
Stream, because we've got catch-up days.
Yep.
We need her. It's
But
worth the risk.
Sunday,
Is it though?
That's the rest day.
you won this round, Fly, but I'll catch you, and I'll kill you. I've murdered your father,
How about
your
I suggest an
grandfather,
alternative?
your
Something much less
great-great-grandfather,
risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
several
talking about?
unconnected
A certain
individuals
old
which don't really
friend
fit
you
into
haven't
this
seen in a
story trend,
while.
but still.
A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's
How
just
did you
on the way
lose
to the
him? He's a
vengeful
giant
goddess who
snake.
wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide.
Also,
if
why
we're
are
not going
you
there.
crouch walking?
So, you know where Freya is?
Apparently,
No.
because we're hiding
I
from
mean, that's-
Kratos doing this.
Let's just.
But you're
talk to the
talking
snake
at full
first,
volume.
and then
Yep.
I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
That doesn't make any sense.
Anyway, boy section.
Maybe rephrase.
We get to be a boy.
Or stop saying it quite so happily. Boy section!
Boy section.
Glad you
Time
brought
for
your
the
key to
boy.
Yggdrasil.
Who
Seem
runs
to
the
have
world?
dashed out without
Look,
Old
I
man.
can at least pretend my back doesn't hurt and I can get a decent night's sleep when I'm playing as Atreus.
is all.
Well,
Look
I
at
mean,
how
Atreus
fast
has-
he's running!
Atreus has
swing by your cabin
considerably
first?
more issues than I
Will
think
your
you
furry
do.
friend be joining us this time?
no. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As
One of
much,
Atreus'
though, he was
biggest
always-
issues is that his melee
very
attack is
clean.
hitting someone with a
Thanks.
bow.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful in
Ooh.
the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the Oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Sorry, how could you
Okay.
miss him? He's a
Well,
continent-sized
a lot's kinda
snake.
happened, and I need answers.
Also, is Atreus meant to be likable in this or just kind of annoying?
Bit of both.
A chest. Shut up!
make these boxes out of where a fist can, you know?
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental
Is
magic's
it?
not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
Oh, so Atreus knows the difference between venomous, does he? Meanwhile, Mummy is just calling it all poisonous, like a fucking chud.
Hi there, Venomoose.
How'd the Arm of Tears statue end up here?
Venomous. You want
Find a
that
way
venomous?
through, and I'll tell you.
You don't.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven.
What doesn't look dwarven?
My
Is it
shot's blocked up
Atreus'
here
tiny
too.
bow?
There must be another way.
Sindri's pointy hat? I swear, if Sindri's about to tell you what to do, Alex, I'm going to throw something at you.
I mean, you know he is. You know that was one of the biggest things in this game, right?
Well, that everyone hated how much people kept telling you what to do.
Looks like there's something hidden
There
by
we
the
go.
horseman.
It is
Finally, yeah.
sandstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Really? I
Hold
wonder
on.
where the others
Let me
could
look
be.
around.
Could it be hidden easily within
Different
shooting?
angle.
Yeah,
Like
there.
Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again?
Hey, look,
Something
squirrels.
uncontrolled, bear
Connected
rampant?
to our mythology, are we?
Got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing.
Oh, fuck!
Does Sindri actually help you?
Yeah, he's the equivalent of Atreus to Kratos.
So Kratos gets magic bear son, and Atreus
Okay,
gets
right. I'll just
weedy worse.
Yeah.
You know, I think this game didn't do any help for bow. Like people assuming bows are weak, because your bow does nothing. There's something wrong with your design of your bow if hitting them with the bow does more damage than shooting them with the bow. I guess I get it's a mechanic, but that's stupid.
We are in agreement.
But there's a lot of I guess there's an argument that the Viking bow was as much as like a longbow. If he had a longbow, it'd be impressive, but Atreus probably couldn't pull a longbow. They're quite heavy. I don't know how strong he's meant to be at this point. Like, is he as strong as a normal person?
I would say so.
Then yeah, a kid his age would have trouble pulling a longbow. It's like a 120-pound draw or something.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
Aw, they're
I
friendos.
think the lift switch is broken.
Oh no, it's just a big pole.
You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If
Yes.
I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
No, Kratos is all the muscle. He's a god of war, and Atreus is a 15-year-old.
A mug and a pumpkin.
There. Let's get going.
How?
Mug and pumpkin?
Why are you
No.
worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill
Yeah.
me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
I mean, technically, Jormungandr wouldn't know if he ate you. He's a giant snake.
Yeah, he wouldn't even feel you.
Yeah. Also, I feel like if we can't see Jormungandr at this point, he's not here.
Told you he's gone.
Like,
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Fucking come here.
Oh, look, it's that twit.
Say less. Oh, there he is. Where the fuck did they go?
You know there's probably somebody wants to fuck that snake, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you that it would not surprise me at this point. My God, he looks bigger. Father. Why aren't you in your horse form?
I mean, don't forget there's brothers and sisters, the horse, the half-dead chick, and the wolf. I like his little beard.
What is that? What is that?
Why don't we get subtitles for him?
Because he's not saying anything interesting.
All you're gonna say?
Apparently so.
Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Did you just sass the giant snake?
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
I mean,
Maybe
a
we
trash
should've stayed
sasses
home.
everybody.
Let's head back.
Ew.
What?
They're covered in goop.
I mean, yeah, they just were a giant snake. Would
Door's
that not make
frozen.
you covered in goop?
Maybe I can.
You need gloves, buddy boy.
See, I always liked Skull and Hazy.
Skull and Hearty, yeah.
Just let me do it.
What do you like about them?
The wolves. Sorry,
They're-
wolves
they're
are cool.
They're giant wolves.
Want a closer
So
look?
what was your
Irrelevant.
plan anyway? Stroll up to the old Valkyrie
Wolves are
Council
cool.
circle
People
and
like
poke
wolves
Freya's in a
because they're
good mood?
puppers, but all like.
Now that I know where she is. Yeah. Exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
It's the wrong way to use the shovel.
Tell
for
Brock I'm
that.
cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
I mean, don't give him a second. Push him. Push him hard. See, this is what I mean. Why would you not know that's gold, Alex?
It doesn't matter. Treasure chest that I'm taking one thing out of.
Yeah, that treasure chest wasn't a treasure chest. That was just a coffin. That's not a treasure chest. You're just tomb robbing. Also, why does it say RSB? Also, what is Sindri doing?
Holding something.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Close to what?
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to
Well,
do
that's
it again,
romantic.
if that's what you're asking.
Also, why isn't that how it
My
works?
shop.
I don't know, magic
Well,
bullshit.
if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna fix this.
Suit yourself.
You know what? I'm tempted to save here.
You are?
Yeah, just because I think I need to go and check on Lay.
Fair enough. Well, we will call it there. Tiddlywinks, lovey-doveys, and everyone in between. I don't know what's in between.
We will be back tomorrow for something,
Yes, we don't know what.
but it will be something.
It will be something. We'll see what Nehku wants to do, if he wants to do something, or if he wants us to just do it of our own accord. If it's of our own accord, I don't know, we'll probably kiss.
Oh. And then Saturday, I mean, I've still got it slated for God of War. We'll probably still continue with God of War, just because it's basically just not got a kiss. Right. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Thank you for everyone popping by.
Mythology.
Love you all. Before Josh starts throwing more shit into this, bye.
Kiff.